Hey, everybody, I'm Dan Plezak, and welcome to MLB The Show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Mets. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the White Sox.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
1 o'clock.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Moncada is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Nimmo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted into center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's Jeff McNeil. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now a swinging bunt. That's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Had the red light there, and it's 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano, pulled toward right center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's got 3 base hits in 19 tries. Grounded back up the middle. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Settling in now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Davis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. J.D. Davis the next to bat. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1-1 the count. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.D. Davis is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now batting, Luis Roberts, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Luis
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box, Leury Garcia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready now, Lucas Giolito. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 2-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here's the 0-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Popped him up. Garcia calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And there's out number 2. Next up for New York, Brandon Nimmo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tim Anderson becomes the first out of the inning. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his...
Pull it to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 6.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. A windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is skied into short left center.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So here's Pete Alonso. Threw a base on balls his first time up. And now a pitch on the way.
0-1.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The batter, number 24.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Next is Chicago.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The left fielder, J.D.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch of the at-bat. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pick.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Ready for another chance? Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. At the plate, Luis Robert comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Luis Robert.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up, and Ramos looks up to put this one away for the first out. Striding into the box, Leury Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit softly down the line at first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This one's flared off to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. He's around first, heading for 2. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Now batting, number 6.
So now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. McNeil, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Inside and low, 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Robbie Cano now.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
The batter.
At the plate now, J.D. Davis.
0-1.
In time as he just gets the tag down. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
First baseman.
Now here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. So here's Jose Abreu as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson.
And that misses ball one. Ground ball left side. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh.
The batter, number 1.
Standing in now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. Ramos aboard here at first with nobody out. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Jimenez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at-bat. 1-0 the count. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And that's the third out. So digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate, Nomar Mazara, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. In now, Luis Robert. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So stepping in, Leury Garcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Squeeze attempt, misses. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Edwin Encarnacion will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
He's hitting to the right side. Number 23.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Well, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.